Okay folks, here's Milwaukee's top of the line under hood light right here. 2125 light kit. There's two modes. The M12 battery, about $230 for this. I don't know, weighs maybe 6-8 pounds, maybe more. Got it hanging under the hood on this Transit. And of course we can see the top of the engine real good, because there it is. And now let's suppose that we needed to work down there. Now in order to see down there by the fan and in front of the radiator, you need to use a second light, because you're not going to see anything down there. And of course if we go over to the timing cover area, the front of the engine, you can't really see anything down there either. It's all dark. That's the abyss. If you were going to be working over by the throttle body and you had to take some screws out, it's all dark. There's nothing you can do with this light. All you can do is slide it back and forth a little bit like this. It doesn't change that everything's dark down there. So there's Milwaukee's light. 1300 lumens, and it lights up the top of the engine, but doesn't light up anything down there. And we know that. I just had to spell that out just so that we're on the same page, because I'm going to show you a different light now. And here I'm looking in the back behind the engine. Now it's not nighttime yet, but it's like, I don't know, 7:30. If you had to get the bolts back there, you'd need a second light. Alright, so now I'm going to show you the other light. Okay, so here's the other light. The light's not turned on yet. Dark under the hood. That's the second light, okay? There's a 5-inch industrial suction cup that's attached to the lower part of the windshield. Right there. You got a 9800 milliamp hour battery right there hooked up. There's a 36-inch long flexible metal gooseneck. As you can see, it's sitting on the windshield. 36 inches of gooseneck. And then here's our light. And if you look, we can do anything we want with this light. We can turn it. So let me turn the light on right there with the switch. And now here's your engine bay light. And let's suppose we were going to do, obviously you can see the top of the engine, nice and bright, 1200 lumens. But supposing we got to work down there. I just showed you with the Milwaukee light, you can't do anything down there. You need to hold a second light, or stick a light down there and hope that it doesn't fall. Well, with the Goose-Grip Mechanics Worklight, you can simply take the stalk and you can pivot it down. You can pivot it down there, and then you can take this light and you can turn it at any angle you want. And now, if we were going to work in front of the radiator on the fan, there's your light. Stays where you put it. If we were going to work over by the belts, we can bring the light back up over here. We can pivot it down there. Suppose you wanted to just take a look and see the condition of the belts. Okay, so there is the GooseGrip Mechanics Worklight articulated at like a 30-degree angle and facing the front of the engine. It's so thin that you can stick this light in between just about anything. It's only 14 millimeters wide. Here, it's thinner than my thumb. It's 12 inches long. And you can take this light, there's the magic right here, stainless steel swivel, ball stud swivel. In one position you can actually go 90 degrees with it, like that. There's a 90-degree bend, and the light is so bright you can't even look at it. Okay, there it is, stuck down. Suppose you were going to do an AC compressor or an alternator and you needed to see the hardware at the back of the alternator. You can stick that light right down in between everything and light everything up, and it stays where you put it. It'll power the light for about 4 hours. There's no plastic on this light. It's all aluminum and stainless steel. And with the exception of the battery, which will last between 300 and 500 charge cycles, it has a lifetime warranty. Forever. There's some fine print, but nothing bad. 6061 machined aluminum, stainless steel swivel, steel flexible metal gooseneck. Comes in a variety of colors soon. This is the chosen color right now. This light starts at $199.95. $199.99, okay. $200. Lifetime warranty. The last light you'd have to buy. If you were to break any part of it, the most you're going to pay for a replacement part from GooseGrip products is 20 bucks, plus the shipping. Forever. Doesn't even have to be, even if you bend the light, or break it, or break the wire. But I've been using this light for over a year. I'm a mechanic, 40 years. Now, supposing you got done down there and you want to now work on the top of the motor again. Suppose you want to do an engine mount. Okay? There's your light floating in midair, just where you want it. I have gotten some pushback on mechanics accepting this light. I understand, because I am one. Mechanics are used to buying lights that cost anywhere from $26, but hell, that light right there is $230, and I got no use for it. It just shows me where the top of the engine is. But GooseGrip Mechanics Worklight can be put anywhere. You can even bring it inside the car. It's not just an engine compartment light. You can do under dash with it. Hook it up to the sunroof. Hook it up to the interior door glass or the interior windshield glass. And you can put it anywhere. You can bring it up inside the dashboard. You know what a nightmare it is to change a brake light switch? Not anymore, because you can bring that thing right up inside the dash and work like a human being with two hands. So many times changing a brake light switch, cussing up a storm, trying to get the light to stay put. This will stay where you put it. Okay? I can bring it out and let it hover outside over the car. Okay? Dirty lens. Mount it anywhere. There's no rules. Long as it's perceptibly flat, you can mount it on a fender, body panel, door glass, and do front brakes. you could mount it here on the door glass and bring it into the wheel well with you. Just trying to give you mechanics something that really works, because I'm a mechanic 42 years. I'm now a mobile mechanic. I use this light every single day. There's not a day goes by I don't use it. This is the GooseGrip Mechanics Worklight. That's it. GooseGrip.com for more info. Look into it. It's really cool. And if you don't like it after you buy it and you want to send it back, you can. But you'll pay the return shipping, but I will refund you money. But I guarantee you're not going to send it back. Because once you use it and you realize that you're cheating the devil himself, not having to hold the light anymore, you'll wish that you had it a long time ago. Anyway, that's it. I'm out. GooseGrip.com